Welcome to the World Builder Zach podcast. In this podcast, I'm writing epic poems that rhyme from beginning to end, and this is a visual podcast where I'm showcasing the characters through my drawings as well. If you missed part 1 of Torso, the new Cyclops Mythology, I would go back and watch that first, as this is a continuation of that story. I will link that video down in the description. But now let's get into it. Part 2 of Torso, the new Cyclops Mythology. The child's eye plays in a star-dusted night. Rest, my brave Brachus, regain your might. Kaya feels shame that when push comes to shove, she's not a real Cyclops, she's dirty with love. She trained her whole life to battle for chieftain, then threw away the honor before her challenge could begin. From the day she was born, her father was on her to train like he did for glory and honor. He trained her till the very day he died grappling, exchanging his fists for bones in the election ring. This too, the same dream for his daughter, to prove her worth in a battle of honor. Without a noticeable difference in gender, no ceiling to block her from the title of contender, her peers and elders could see she was gifted, but this warrior's priorities violently shifted. This child, who lay legless, alone on the foliage, should have been tossed out with the garbage. Weak with love, Kaya's conflicted. Her son, so far, has survived being evicted. Most Cyclops would never have made it, through sandstorms, foul wolves, and all the other bullshit. Nothing makes sense. He's both broken and strong. Could everything she learned in her life be this wrong? This life of predators, violence, and hunger has caused his mind to think like no other. Several times now, she was sure they'd be dead if it weren't for these strategies floating in his head. Stillness breaks, his eyelids retreat. Brachus feels vibrations in a steady beat. In the open like this, how dare he rest his eye? Wincing as he finds his balance, still he dares to try. Maternal, more than she cares to admit, Kaya moves where he looks to intercept it. The beast, it can't. No, it must be the bear beast. Only Cyclops are large enough for the bear beast to consider a real feast. Rusted fur cover a 20-foot bear. No Cyclops survives meeting the bear beast's stare. No, mother, I've got this. Brachus whisper yells in protest. All Kaya's glance catches are the bloody scratches on her son's chest. Her eye steadies forward to face the beast's gate. My turn, son. You were already the bait. Brachus looks around for escape from the bleak. A fire's flicker flashes faintly up the trail near the peak. Mother! Brachus growls with intention. A village! If we run, we can get their attention! Kaya clenches her eye, then each fist. A village, it can't be. That's something she wouldn't have missed. But if he's right, and they manage to make it up the trail, the village would save them by taking them to jail. If they do, the bear beast becomes their problem. Right now, custody is the safest place for them. She grunts, turns, and breaks for faint light. Forearms shield her eye from branches painted black by night. A grisly growl follows her lumbered movements. Brachus passes with ease through these wooded environments. Fluid from floor to forest ceiling, leaping, swinging, flipping, and tumbling. Brachus dances up the trail. Kaya fears she'll surely fail. 3 times she's stumbled and tripped. 1 more time, she's surely trapped. The bear beast growl tickles her fur dress. It's so close now, she's bloated with distress. No time now for even minor mistakes. Trees slam behind her each time one breaks. The beast is too wide to fit between these trees. Its momentum and mass uproots them with ease. Oh no, a pebble rolls between her toes. One stupid small pebble and down Kaya goes. She turns to look. In that moment she froze. Then Brachus dunks a rock down hard on its nose. The beast coils back to a wall of trees. It scrapes its nose like it's holding back a sneeze. The bear roars at Brachus, and Brachus roars back. It pulls back a massive paw poised to attack. Brachus is trapped between his mother and the beast. If he dodges, then Kaya will surely be its feast. The bear's stare outnumbers his eye. He steels himself in the fact he will die. At least his mother will live through the night. She can go back to training for the next election fight. Fur twitches, the claw begins to move. Too bad, Brachus still has much left to prove. Suddenly, without any alarm, a giant spear tears through the beast's arm. Not a moment before another sticks its chest. Brachus looks back upon a mystery guest. What aim for a Cyclops, but even more of a surprise, this spear-throwing Cyclops has two freaking eyes. Wind brushes Brachus as a third spear sails by. The bear beast collapses with a stick in its eye. So close, again Brachus almost died. Split seconds to decide, and Brachus chose his pride. Those who take on monsters like this are fools to say the least. It takes a village working together to down the giant beast. But this Cyclops did it without showing any fear. He did it without getting near, he threw a spear. Cyclops don't throw spears, they don't even try. Depth perception washes out when working with only one eye. But this stranger is even stranger because he has two. Is that why he's able to do what he can do? Thank you for listening to part 2 of my epic poem, Torso, the New Cyclops Mythology. This poem doubles as the origin story for Brachus, aka Torso, acolyte to the Milky Way Academy. If you haven't already, please subscribe for part 3. I do have a full-time job, and I'm doing literally everything involved with this, from the writing and the drawing to the voiceovers, the editing, the posting, everything. So I'm going to do my best to release one of these as close to once a week as possible, but sometimes life will get in the way, but I'm going to do my best for you guys. But I am hoping this podcast format is a little easier to keep up with than the animation I was trying to do before, and that I can do longer, better stories for you guys. Because, man, animation is hard. So thank you for watching the World Builder Zach podcast. Please click the next video to go further down the rabbit hole.